You see this bag and this fork? This is your last meal. This the last meal you gonna eat. Then they gonna walk you to this room. When you get in that room, they gonna strap you up. When you strapped up, they gonna put that needle in your arm right there and put you to death. That's called the death penalty by lethal injection. That's what the state is pushing for all the Foolio killers, except the female. They want to put them to death, sleep, never live again, because they say the way Foolio died was cold, calculated, and was just too much, and normal people don't do that. We finna talk about this. Hit the like button. Goal on this video 1,000 likes. We see somebody finna get the death penalty that killed the rapper. I ain't gonna lie, this is strong. It's one person on this case who they not trying to get a death penalty to. That's a female. It's a female on this case named Alicia Andrews. She the only one the state is not trying to give these big time charges to. So she just gonna be facing a regular charge, maybe life in prison or something like that. The rest of them guys, they trying to get a death penalty. I thought that was real strong. According to reports, they say Foolio death was too cold and calculated just for a regular murder charge. The people say, well, the police, we call them the people, they say that these guys been planning on killing Foolio for about a month. Ever since he promoted his birthday show, they've been planning on killing him. According to the paperwork that came out, you clearly can see these guys rented that Airbnb weeks before Foolio was even going to perform there, because they knew he was going to perform there. They rented an Airbnb less than a mile away from Foolio. It's a camera show them on the camera celebrating after Foolio died and all kind of stuff. The police say this murder was premeditated. These guys brought extra guns, extra bullets. They had an Airbnb. They was following him from place to all kind of stuff. Some people say that they were actually in Tampa before Foolio even got there, because they was waiting on him. So they're going to charge them with, big time cases that's going to lead to the death penalty. I'm not going to lie. When I heard that, I thought that was very, very strong. The next thing that I noticed that kind of threw me off is when I looked at it, the paperwork. Alicia Andrews, that's the female on this murder case. They not trying to give her the death penalty. She cooperated with the police. Remember, she pregnant right now. Her baby gonna be coming soon. Remember, if they wanted to lock her up, they'll wait till she have a baby and then get ready to put that needle in her arm, But they don't want to push for death penalty for her, so she's not gonna get the death penalty. She actually cooperated in this case. According to reports, her baby daddy is the other guy on the case that, got down on Foolio. It's a lot of rumors that Foolio was the baby daddy. I hear that too, but I can't stamp that. But I'm under the impression that Isaiah Chance, which is the other guy who dropped Foolio location, these are parents. And the state gonna put the dad to death. They want to put the dad to death if he get found guilty of these charges. They gonna put the baby dad to death. They're not gonna put the baby mama to death. She cooperated. That's the crazy part though, because while she was just laying up fucking on this dude, they just being baby daddy, baby mama, loving each other, dropping locations together, all kind of stuff. She told on him too. She ain't had nothing to do with that. She's telling the story of she don't really know Foolio, even though the guy from 1200 Spies who died, she knew him. But she claiming that, she don't even know Foolio. She don't even know why she was there. She was just with her boyfriend. They was doing things. She was there. She just didn't say, let me go. It's still one suspect that's on the loose. He hasn't been caught yet. The state gonna push for him to have the death penalty. The state gonna push for his brother, his uncle, his cousin. There's two people that's related to Murphy's. Both of them gonna get the death penalty if found convicted. The Isaiah Chance is gonna get the death penalty. And then it's another person, Gatewright, gonna get the penalty. Now remember, Gatewright is the one they saying had the real beef with him. He was stalking Foolio. He even shot him another time before earlier in the foot. So a lot of people say that everybody was sent off because the Chase Gatewright was very angry with Foolio to the point where he was stalking him from city to city, They even found a bullet casing from a shooting of Foolio from a little while ago that was inside of this man's car. As crazy as that, he didn't even clean his car out. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. It's wild too, because it's gang stuff. Normally when it's gangs and it's gangs, it'd be life in prison, 30 years, 40 years. I'm not gonna lie. The death penalty for rappers killing rappers is a strong statement. You know, they saying, look, these guys premeditated this. They brought extra guns. They had extra bullets. They bought a crib to stay in. They was stalking him. They did this. I ain't gonna lie, that is some cold shit. But I wanted to bring to your attention, they trying to get them boys the death penalty, which means your last meal. Don't know what it is. Imagine eating your last meal and you know you finna die after the last bite. Do you eat it like this? I mean, do you eat like, while you eat, you know, they tell you got 15 minutes. In the first 2 minutes, you probably eating. When they come down to them last 3 minutes, I know you like, you finna die. Like, this is strong, you know? And sometimes it be too late to say sorry. I want to know, what do y'all think about this, man? Do y'all think the death penalty is too harsh? You know, this was gang banging, gang stuff. Or do you think, look, this would happen, man, if you do some dirty shit and get caught? And I also want to know what y'all think about Alicia Andrews not having the state want to push for the death penalty for her because she's pregnant. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all think. It's the Homie 233 Boy.